Tell them they cannot go over the call.
Lead 1 is too close. I repeat, they are too close.
Oh, it's fucked now, isn't it? Is it just like insta-kill? Just fuck off, Oh my god, imagine watching that.
Sir, what do I tell the others?
More evidence.
Is there any other way, Pegaso?
Oh, Jesus.
Send the next one in.
This is making me want to wear my mask. My COVID mask. This is horrible because he's like got the weight of responsibility on his shoulders there, but he's the only one that's, you know, he's trying to save millions. I wonder how these are going to converge, these like dual tangents. Well, just like 3 tangents in this, I guess. It's her, Valery and Valery rather, and woman.
Not if they stay here.
We're staying here.
Yes, we are. And we'll be dead in 5 years.
Was that speaking out of turn? Will he take that?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay, I think he took it to heart. Even though there's kind of tension between these two, he's more receptive than I thought he would be, based on the original boardroom scene.
The Americans took satellite photos.
Uh-oh, people are finding out.
Reactor building, the smoke, the fire. The whole world knows.
It's funny that this is even a consideration, but I suppose this is a different time than I'm familiar with. This kind of Cold War fear of America era. The intentional lack of translation is frustrating. Is this evacuation? Evacuated. Okay, I didn't expect this. Like, I imagined that they probably just like left them because they wanted to be so secretive. So better than expected. Still terrible. I wonder whether it's like a certain class of people as well. Seems like everyone. Even the hospitals. I suppose it's not great to stay within the field of damage, is it? This show looks amazing. Look at that. What a shot. How many extras. And the costuming. Hilda coming in hard with the tense music. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, he's now just a vulnerable old man, is he? Not a guy that wants to cut phone lines and take this moment to shine. I hope that's just a small portion. Drone footage, eh?
I'm from the
she's trying to get in there.
Institute for Nuclear Energy.
Do you have permission?
Listen to me, I need to speak to someone urgently.
Turn around right now or I'll arrest you.
If you arrest me, you should take me to the highest possible authority.
God, and like she understands the full extent of the situation, but she's willingly going into it.
Are you alright?
Oh,
Of course.
I think you broke him, Valery.
I estimate at least a month before it melts through the lower concrete pad, which gives us time.
No, you don't have a month. You have approximately 2 days.
Tanks are full.
Tanks are full.
Okay, I didn't quite understand the science there. Wait, some translation. Is this legit footage? Very simplistic.
Our power comes from the perception of our power.
What a sentence.
The uranium will melt the sand, creating a kind of lava which will begin to melt down through the shield below.
You have made lava.
I anticipated this. I believe there was time to reinforce this.
So this is why he's going to get scapegoated. They're going to say that he dealt with it wrongly, aren't they?
Of water, yeah. Why is that a
Yeah,
problem?
yeah. Please explain. How does it affect water? That's what I've been wondering all the
When
way.
the lava enters these tanks, it will instantly superheat and vaporize approximately 7,000 cubic meters of water, causing a significant thermal explosion.
How significant?
We estimate between 2 and 4 megatons. Everything within a 30-kilometer radius, and will impact all of Soviet Ukraine, Latvia, Lithuania, Belarusia, as well as Poland, Czechoslovakia, Hungary, Romania, and most of East Germany.
What do you mean, impact?
Belarusia and the Ukraine impact means completely uninhabitable for a minimum of 100 years.
There are more than 50 million people living in Belarusia and Ukraine.
60, yes.
Don't do that.
And how long before this happens?
Approximately 48 to 72 hours.
Okay, this is completely overwhelming.
Find their way through all these ductways, get to the sluice gate valve here, and give us the access we need to pump out the tanks.
Who's going to
Of course, we
volunteer
will
for
need your
this?
permission.
They'll likely be dead in a week.
We're asking for your permission to kill 3 men.
All victories inevitably come at a cost.
Is he just going to leave it at that? Okay. I feel like he's got a kind of get out clause there by not properly stating that he accepts and agrees for that to happen, but and it seems like that is the best option, but also it's kind of uncomfortable in this surrounding this like political environment. Like, are those people going to go in voluntarily? I have heard that like kind of there are people that have spent years and years cleaning up Chernobyl to make it more inhabitable. You know, there are altruistic people out there.
And for those of you working in reactors 1 and 2 promotions.
Why are reactors 1 and 2 still operating at all? My friend was a security guard that night, and she's now dying. And we've all heard about the firemen.
Yeah, this
And now you
stipend
want us to
means fuck
swim
off.
underneath a burning reactor. But you can't even tell us that.
Is he like intentionally misleading them?
Why should we do this? For what, 400 rubles?
You'll do it because it must be done. You'll do it because nobody else can. And if you don't, millions will die. If you tell me that's not enough, I won't believe you. This is what has always set our people apart. 1,000 years of sacrifice in our veins. And every generation must know its own suffering. I spit on the people who did this. And I caused the price I have to pay. I'm making my peace with it. Now you make yours. Go into that water. Because it must be done.
Using their nationalism against them, or their I guess the implicit threat.
On an ankle. Where's Parlov? Baranov.
I guess, Scherbina, is that his name? I'm sorry that I'm not good at like, keeping hold of these names in my head. Scherbina, I guess he's shown what he's useful for there, isn't he? I don't think that Valery could have got that out of them or even wanted to use that method. But Scherbina got there, I guess. Oh. Did they know that they're probably going to die within a week, these men? I can't believe the offer of like promotions and money. It's amazing that even with all this like equipment and these like hazmat suits, I guess, even that isn't enough. More responsibility and guilt on your shoulders there, pal. Oh no, what is this experience going to be like? I love how this show has a kind of general green, yellow, blue colour palette. Brown, obviously. It just really does seem kind of a time period, and also just such like nuclear poison death colours. And the blue is in the kind of politicky scenes, the boardrooms. The noise, that's like the Fallout Rads thing. Oh my god, the noise. Oh my god, are you joking? Fucking... Oh my god. Has it broken due to the radiation? Oh my god. They're lost in the darkness. That was horrible. That was really, truly, properly horrible. Horrifying. Oh, well, it was an amazing episode. The way it looked, the way that they kind of delivered exposition. I was, you know, it wasn't overly overt, but it was helpful as a viewer. You know, I wanted to understand why this water was an issue, and I wanted to understand, well, they gave me, it was a mini lesson in nuclear power there. I'm glad that the Emily Watson's characters kind of converged with our other group, although I'll be interested to see next episode what's going to happen with Ludmilla and her husband. And yeah, just there's, I guess, 3 more episodes left, and I'm both excited and dreading to see what will happen, because it's going to be so sad to see how we reach the end point, which was the start point. No one's going to come out of this well, are they? You know, only the proper high ups who can cover their backs are going to like come out unscathed. What a damn good show. The music was amazing as always. I have a friend who she when this came out, she was telling me that she'd been listening to the soundtrack on repeat, the Hilda Gudnadottir music, and yeah, she seems like such a talent, this Icelandic lady. I loved her music for Joker, so I'm excited to see. Let's see what she's got coming up, shall we? Hilda Gudnadottir. Film work. Okay, so Joker's the last thing on her film work list. Oh, she did Prisoners. Oh my. And Sicario. Oh, The Revenant. Huh. Revenant, I really didn't like that film. It annoyed me, and it annoys me that Leonardo DiCaprio, who used to be one of my favourite actors, not anymore, it annoyed me that he won the Oscar for that film, because I feel like he should have won it for something else. But anyway, that's completely unrelated, but wow, she's like, the films that she has been a composer on, like Arrival, and yeah, like Sicario and stuff, damn. And yeah, that's the last thing. Chernobyl is the last thing on her television list as well, so I wonder what's coming up for her. I guess maybe everyone in this industry is kind of shafted at the moment with the pandemic. Okay, so I'm really glad I've continued watching this show, because it seems to be that kind of a landmark series that is worth all the praise that it's getting. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it. It was deeply stressful, so I hope you appreciate putting me through this. If you liked my reaction, please like down below and comment and all the good stuff, ring the bell, because I'm very inconsistent consistently. So yeah, hopefully you'll join me next time.